Hey guys, we're going to make some old-fashioned Christmas ornaments, and we're going to use citrus. Normally use just oranges, but all I could find was navel, and they're my least favorite to use. So I grabbed some grapefruit. We may use those. Now I'll show you why on the navel oranges. You slice them. Instead of just seeing slices on the navel orange, you see these little segments in the navel itself as well, which not horrible, but not ideal. And 3 stores in my county did not have regular oranges. See, ideally, this is what you want, but look how far it took me into the orange to get to that. Okay, and I'm just going to move these to the side, and we're going to see what this one's going to look like. I like how we only see the slices in this one. And that color variation may be pretty on the tree too. These will get very translucent, so when the lights are shining behind them, it's going to be really pretty. Alright, now what we want to do, you can use a regular oven for this. If you use a regular oven, just set it to about between 160 and 175. And put them on a tray that has a rack so that heat can go all the way around them. And then just keep an eye on them. You'll know when they're done. When they'll shrink down. It's going to take out all the moisture, so they'll shrink down really thin, and they'll be not really hard, but you'll know when you see it. It's going to look almost like a stained glass window. But I do have a dehydrator, so we're going to go ahead and walk over and get some racks out of the dehydrator. Okay, so this is what my rack looks like. I also have racks like this that fit my pans for the oven, so that works as well. Until I had a dehydrator, I always used my oven. And just spread them out. Okay, and in the dehydrator they go. Now the time on these is going to vary based on how thick you cut your slices. So I just recommend keeping an eye on them. I would start with an hour, maybe even an hour and a half, and then take a look at it. And if you need more time, just keep an eye on it after that. Right, I'll bring you back once they're done. Okay guys, so we have our orange slices here, and you can see the difference when you cut on the navel. See how you have these inner patterns as well as the slices on the outside versus one that is just, you know, the slices, regular slices that you can see. So they just look a little different. Not unattractive, but just a little different. And you can see how translucent they are, so that when those are hanging on the Christmas tree, the Christmas lights will just glow through those. So you can leave them as they are. They're cute that way, but I thought we would just decorate a few just to give you some ideas. So I've got some cedar here that I've just cut off some little pieces of it and grabbed my glue gun. And I let these cool overnight, so I know they're really, really dry and they're not warm at all. If they're warm, I was afraid the glue would not, it'd take the glue longer to dry. So I'm just going to put some glue on the edge and pop it on the top. Same here. You could be as simple or as extravagant with the decorations as you want it to be. And just put another one in here. You could use the Aleene's tacky glue if you wanted to do this with the kids, so that they're, unless they're teenagers, of course, and can handle a glue gun. But otherwise, the Aleene's tacky glue, it sits up pretty quick. Okay, so I've got, well, there's a little bare spot there. Since I have this tiny little piece, I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on it and fill in that spot. Since these are old-fashioned ornaments, I decided to use some jute that I had. Of course, you could use ribbon or anything, yarn, anything like that that you wanted to. I just thought, you know, it kind of went with the theme of being old-fashioned. I'm just going to tie a bow. Make it just a little bit smaller. Adjust it though to what you think. Okay, and then I'll trim off that. And grab the glue again. And I'm going to put it right in the middle where all of my cedar's coming together. And then I'm going to take this and just tie a loop. Put just a little bit of glue on the back of that loop. And then I line it up right above the center of the bow. So I think he's really cute. I had made a few others. Made one with a little bit longer loop at the top. And then use a little bit more greenery on this one. And even these with the little hole there in the center, I think still turned out cute. Now if you had a very small cranberry, or if you have a holly bush and you have some tiny red berries, those would also be cute right there. Keeping with that, you know, Mother Nature theme. So anyway, guys, again, I just wanted to show you how cute these are. I'm going to show them to you on the tree, just plain as well as decorated.